to be leading the session today. So I first wanted to ask you how the cooking activity went last week, and were you able to incorporate those strategies at home?
Primero quería preguntarle cómo fue la sesión de la semana pasada, del cocinar y todo, y si usted pudo incorporar o hacer algunas cosas en la casa, una de esas estrategias.
Sí, el guante, ya no me quemé.
He used the glove,
Okay.
and that was helpful because he didn't burn himself or anything.
Good, I'm glad. Also, how is the ramp coming at your house?
¿Cómo va la rampa?
Sí, ya le hicieron, dígale que gracias.
Ya le hicieron.
Ajá.
Así que todo está listo,
Sí.
construido y todo.
Ajá.
Oh wow, so they already made the ramp, it's already constructed and everything.
Wow, that's awesome.
Qué bien, y todo bien.
Sí, ahora sí puedo salir para jugar.
Okay, so he's able to go out of the home by himself, and
Okay.
he's really thankful.
Easy to use, no problem?
No.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so something else we wanted to talk about was your upper body strength. And we just wanted to try to get a way to test that, to try to see how your progress is going.
Una otra cosa que queríamos preguntarle es, estamos pensando en la fuerza de sus brazos, como hemos trabajado en eso, y estamos pensando en una manera de medir cómo va su fuerza mientras que usted está haciendo ejercicios.
Okay.
Queríamos ver o encontrar una manera de medir los aumentos.
Okay.
And first I just wanted to ask you if you're seeing improvements in your strength, and if you are, how are you seeing those improvements?
¿Usted ha visto aumentos de la fuerza mientras que está haciendo los ejercicios?
Sí.
¿Y cómo se ven esos aumentos?
Sí, ya tengo más fuerza, pero ahora ya como, no sé, ya siento más mi cuerpo y como que ahora siento como un poco más de dolor.
Okay, so he's feeling like he has a lot more strength, but he's also feeling like he has a lot more sensation, like some of his sensation is coming back, but with that has come a little bit of pain.
Okay. Okay, I think that's probably normal as you're getting used to feeling that again.
Pienso que el dolor es normal con el regreso de la sensación y todo.
Yeah. So I know you've been working with PT on wheelchair push-ups.
Sabemos que usted ha trabajado con los terapeutas físicas en wheelchair push-ups, que son push-ups en la silla de ruedas.
So we're going to try to document how many you can do, and then try to track your progress, and that way we can see how your strength is improving.
Así que una manera de medir el aumento de la fuerza es primero queremos saber cuántas push-ups que usted puede hacer en la silla de ruedas, y después de tiempo vamos a ver cómo los aumentos, si usted puede hacer más en el futuro con más ejercicios.
Okay.
So I guess we'll get that information from PT, or should we have him do it now, or I don't want to overwork him.
It's up to you. They might not have done like a test to see how many push-ups he could actually do before fatiguing.
Okay.
So it might be good to do it if that's how you want to measure it.
Would you be willing to try to see how many you can do before getting tired?
Está bien con usted intentar los push-ups y ver cuántas usted puede hacer antes de fatigarse. ¿Está bien? Okay.
Okay, if you just want to show us how many you can do, and then I'll count them and write them down.
Okay. Vamos a empezar con eso.
Como igual como hago con ellos, ¿verdad?
Sí.
52?
52.
Yeah.
Okay.
Muy bien hecho.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very
Thank you
good.
so much. Gracias. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is transfers.
La próxima cosa que queríamos platicar son los transfers.
I just want to find out a little bit more about how you're transferring in the bathroom from the floor to the toilet.
Quería entender un poco más de cómo usted se transfiere en el baño desde el piso hasta el inodoro.
Just explain.
Si usted puede explicar.
No, en el inodoro sí me puedo de la silla al inodoro.
Okay, so he's saying he can transfer from the chair to the toilet.
Okay. Gotcha. Good.
Do you mind if we ask a few more questions about that? Because I've sort of felt like last week we
Yeah.
understood differently.
Okay. I think we thought that you were transferring from the floor because the chair couldn't get in the bathroom.
No entendemos muy bien porque en el pasado usted describió que la silla de ruedas no entra completamente en el baño. Así que sí entra para pasar el inodoro o no entra.
Sino que el inodoro está más pegado a la puerta. Al inodoro sí puedo, pero ya para la regadera me tengo que bajar al...
Okay. Así que la silla de ruedas entra como
como-
parte hasta el inodoro.
No muy cerca, pero sí, sí, más.
Okay. So it just enters a little bit and it's not very close to the toilet. There's like a space about that big.
Okay.
Um,
Do you use the counter to help you transfer to the toilet?
Usted usa el counter
Ajá.
así para
Ujú.
transferirse.
Okay. Is that easy?
¿Está fácil?
Sí, ahí sí. Pero ya para meterme a bañar tengo que bajarme a... ponerme en el suelo
Ajá.
y ya de ahí meterme.
Okay. So he says getting to the toilet is easy,
Okay.
but then the hard part is getting in the tub because
Okay.
it sounds like he goes from the toilet to the floor after that and then has to get into the tub.
Okay. And so when you're going from the floor after you're on the toilet, are you using the technique that you learned in the chair about putting one hand on the ground and then easing down?
Ujú. Así que cuando usted baja al piso, usted usa esa técnica que practicamos aquí para bajarse, poniendo una mano en el piso y después bajándose así, o
No,
otra
la hago
técnica?
diferente.
Okay, he says he's doing it different.
Okay. Can you tell us how you do that?
¿Puede explicar cómo se hace?
Como está mi silla aquí, está el zinc donde uno se lava los dientes.
Ajá, okay.
Y ya de ahí pongo mi mano aquí y bajo mis pies y ya me hago hacia abajo.
Could you show us?
Como pongo, quito el de los de estos
Ujú,
y me hago un poco más para enfrente
ujú,
y me agarro de la de aquí
ujú.
y ya me hago aquí y ya me pongo.
Okay. Pero usted está, cuando usted baja al piso, ¿usted está en la silla de ruedas o
Ujú,
en
no,
el
en la-
inodoro?
No, en la silla de ruedas.
En la silla de ruedas. Okay, así que usted nunca va desde el inodoro hasta el piso,
No.
hasta el baño. Siempre de las silla de ruedas hasta el piso
Ujú.
y después al
Sí.
bañadero. Okay. Okay, so he's saying that what he does, he doesn't actually go from the toilet to the tub. He
Right.
usually goes from just the wheelchair to the floor and then tries to get in the tub. But what he does is he uses the counter. So he puts one arm on the counter and then kind of lowers himself down that way.
Okay. So it's more like once he gets on the toilet, he kind of comes back to the chair and then the floor.
Usted, antes de bañarse, usted va al inodoro y después regresa a la silla de ruedas y después baja al piso
Sí,
y después
Ajá.
entra el bañadero
Ajá.
desde el piso.
sí.
Okay, yeah, that's true. He
Okay.
goes to the toilet, comes back to the chair, then goes to the floor
Okay.
and into the tub.
Any problems getting from wheelchair to floor in your bathroom?
Tiene dificultad bajándose desde la silla de ruedas hasta el piso del
No.
baño.
Okay.
Y ese del inodoro hasta la silla de ruedas tampoco.
No.
Okay. He said he doesn't have difficulty with that. He also doesn't have difficulty with getting from the toilet back to the wheelchair.
Okay. That's good. And I know you said you're trying to go slower with your transfers in and out of the tub. Is that still going well?
Y la última vez usted dijo que está tratando ir más despacio al entrando el bañadero. ¿Cómo va eso?
Sí, ya voy un poco más mejor.
Okay, it's like he said it's going a little bit better.
Okay. And I know that you're entering the tub backwards, so you're putting your hand on the tub and getting in. When you get out, are you going forward or are you turning and coming out
No.
this way? Forward. Have you tried doing it backwards?
¿Usted ha tentado hacerlo como desde atrás para salir?
No, porque mis pies no me dan, porque la tina está pequeña, si lo hago hacia atrás, mis pies van a quedar muy... Ya lo intenté una vez, pero como que se estiraron mis pies y por menos me voy para atrás.
Okay, saying the tub is kind of small, and so he tried it once, but he didn't really have enough room for his legs, it sounds like, when he
Okay.
turned to go backwards.
Okay. So when you're trying it forwards, do you think that you have enough strength now to pull yourself out that way? Do you feel safe?
Al tratarlo bando enfrente, ¿usted tiene la fuerza para...
¿Para subir?
ajá,
Sí,
ahora sí.
sí.
Okay, he's saying that he does have enough strength now,
Okay.
more strength than he did before to...
Okay. So once you're on the side of the tub, you lower yourself to the floor, and then how do you get back up into your wheelchair?
Sorry, will you say that one more time?
Once you're out of the tub, once you've lowered yourself out of the tub, how do you get yourself back into your wheelchair?
Una vez que usted ha salido del bañadero, ¿cómo se regresa a la silla de ruedas?
La volteo, como está la puerta así de entrada,
Ajá.
le quito las de estas, las dos, y la volteo y me pongo hincado.
Oh, like on all fours, como así?
Ajá.
Okay.
Y ya de ahí con una mano me levanto y me doy vuelta y ya me subo a la silla.
Con una mano así
Ajá,
y después así?
ajá.
Okay, so he gets on all fours, kind of crawls up to the chair, and then I guess y'all saw he pushes up with one hand from the front and then turns.
I saw that technique before. Is that easy to do for you or hard?
¿He visto esta técnica antes? ¿Es fácil para usted o difícil?
Yo a mí se me hizo, porque desde que yo salí del hospital miré en el teléfono cómo subirse a la silla, porque me ayudaban mis hermanos y eso, y yo ya no quería y yo busqué y ya se me hace fácil, como desde un principio la empecé a hacer yo.
En YouTube, usted
Ajá.
encontró? Okay, he said when he left the hospital, he's actually been researching in YouTube how to get back into his chair,
Yeah,
and so he found that technique and has been practicing it, and his brothers were helping him.
Okay. Is that something that you would like our help on as well?
¿Es algo que nosotros podemos ayudar también? ¿Usted se sienta que se hace bien o quiere
Sí.
trabajar un poco más?
Pues no se me hace muy difícil.
Okay. He's saying it's not very difficult for him. Maybe we
Okay.
could ask him to show
Demonstrate.
us.
Okay. Could you show us how you do that?
¿Está bien si nos
Sí.
te
Okay.
muestra? Okay, gracias.
Thank you.
¿Usted
Well,
quiere
hold on.
esta-
Do you want me to put the mat down so it's softer?
No sé cómo.
No?
Yeah, mejor. I think it's better.
Yeah. Okay. Let me put the mat. for safety. If you want to turn around this way. And I just want to put this on for safety. Loosen it a little bit. Chair's not very stable, huh?
¿Está bien?
Sí.
Okay. Y eso es el...
Ajá, sí, nomás aquí como.
Y está por la izquierda.
Ah, sí.
Okay. Yeah, so this is like the counter.
Okay.
It is on his left side when he's in the bathroom.
Okay.
Ahora me subo la.
He's
Yeah.
asking if he should get back up in the
Yeah,
chair.
just show us how you do it in the bathroom.
So maybe we can have one person stabilize the chair.
Oh, the wheelchair. The chair or the wheelchair?
I was thinking
You-
that.
yeah.
No, ese ya no lo
He
ocupo.
goes in forward, I think.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
But he said he used the counter.
I'll hold it.
I think that was to get down, but he's doing like the front facing method to get back in. Is
Oh, okay,
I
sure.
think what I understood. I've seen this done, but it does take a lot of effort. Okay. That was pretty
That
good,
was good, yeah.
actually.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Have you ever fallen doing that way?
¿Usted ha tenido una caída
No.
haciéndolo así?
Okay.
Maybe ask if anybody's with him.
Is anybody with you when you're doing it?
¿Alguien está contigo cuando
No.
está?
Okay.
Once he gets tired.
No difficulty.
Okay.
Okay. That's just another method that I've seen and it works for some people, so the only thing I would say, is it easier to scoot down like you did, or is it easier to do the method that we showed you, like putting one hand on the ground and one hand on the wheelchair and putting yourself on the ground?
Está hablando del bajarse.
Ajá.
No sé si sería más fácil con el counter, con la silla así, haciéndolo así, o quizás poniéndolo en el piso. No sé si usted tiene una preferencia.
Es que como ahí como que como traigo, no, es que no me quité los zapatos y por eso no me resbalo. No,
¿Aquí
Ajá.
o allá?
no aquí.
Okay. So he's saying that usually the transfer to the floor goes a little bit easier when he's at home because he doesn't have his shoes on. And so here when he has his shoes on, his feet get stuck. They don't slide out with him. And at
Okay.
home, it's a little bit smoother because they do slide out because it doesn't have shoes on.
Okay, maybe if you're somewhere where you do have your shoes, you could do the method that we showed you. I feel like it's easier to have your feet out of the way and then transfer down when you're wearing your shoes. That would be a good.
Está pensando que quizás en otro ambiente, quizás si ustedes de afuera o usando un baño en otro lado, que sería útil tener otro estrategia también por si usted tiene que ponerlos, tiene los zapatos puestos o no tiene algo por ese lado.
Okay.
Do you feel okay with the method that we taught you, or do you want to go through it again?
¿Usted quiere practicar esa estrategia que hicimos unas semanas pasadas de bajarse así?
Sí.
Okay, he would like to practice.
Okay. So instead of going down this way, we're gonna have one hand on the ground and one hand on the wheelchair.
Okay.
Do you remember? Okay, and I'll help you with it as we go. Yeah, that's fine. Scoot to the edge. And then we're gonna put your legs over to this side, and it might be good to swing away the footrests. Get them out of the way. Come around. Alright, go ahead and scoot to the edge. Alright, and then we're gonna put your legs out this way to get them out of the way. Alright, and then lean forward until your hand is on the ground. And then hold on with that hand. And
Se
then,
va a agarrar con
and
esa
then
mano.
put this one on the ground.
Y
So lean
después-
forward.
Okay. Un poco de miedo.
Is he scared?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Lean forward, down. Okay. And then we're gonna transfer over. Ready?
He gotta have his hand.
No, sí.
So no. No.
He's feeling like he's got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do you wanna keep trying or finished?
¿Usted quiere intentar otra vez o ya no?
Es que siento como que no voy a.
Okay, maybe we're scooting too far. If we scoot back a little bit more, we can try it.
Scooting too far forward.
I think so. I think he feels like he's gonna topple over.
Follow forward.
Mhm.
So he was saying he feels like he can't, but
Okay.
ella está pensando que quizás estamos un poco más adelantados
Ajá.
y quizás si
Es que lo que pasa de que cuando. Porque yo también en mi casa sí me bajo del lado, pero me truena mi cadera atrás y por eso en veces me da miedo.
okay, otra vez.
Cuando yo me bajo del lado así, que mis
Ajá.
piernas quedan del lado, me
Ajá.
truena. ¿Cómo le
¿Te
diré?
duele?
Hurt his back.
Truena.
Ajá, me truena como si se fuera a salir.
Okay, he's tried this at home
Mhm.
a couple times, but he feels like his hips are like popping out of joint or something.
Oh.
I know he's done it here before. I didn't know.
I know last time when he did it, he struggled a bit with when Ashley was here and we did it again. We did the same technique, but he was having difficulty keeping the fist on the mat, keeping his hand open. He wasn't really comfortable with
Right.
doing this transfer.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Truena. ¿Puede explicar un poco más qué es eso?
Como.
Como para pop.
Ajá.
Okay. Feels like his hips pop.
Okay.
Is it
Me da un
uncomfortable?
poco de miedo.
Is
It
it
makes him a little
uncomfortable?
bit scared.
Okay.
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 Quizás si ayudamos un poco.
Oh, ajá.
So I was suggesting that we could help actually lift a little bit to make sure that his hips are controlled when he comes down and he doesn't. I think eso pasa cuando usted llega al piso.
Sí.
Okay, so he said that he feels like his hips pop when he actually hits the floor because he's not able to kind of control himself
Okay.
down. So maybe if we can help lower a little bit,
Okay.
that might make it a little bit better.
Okay.
So if he uses this technique at home, he'll need some assistance.
Yeah, and we're just practicing right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
It takes practice, yeah.
Yeah. Straighten his legs.
So in order to feel like you're not falling forward, it's better to lean as far as you can over your legs and put your hand down.
Ella dice para no sentirse que usted va a caerse enfrente, que es mejor como con el tronque irse para adelante lo más que pueda y después bajarse así. Maybe ask about his pain because that's also
Right.
facial
Okay.
expressing.
Are you having any pain?
¿Usted tiene dolor?
Poquito.
Where?
¿Dónde?
Dundee.
In your back, lower back?
Ujú.
Okay.
What about his
um,
hips?
Any in the hip?
No.
Hip?
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
No, un poquito.
oh, very
Yes.
small,
Yeah.
maybe like a 1.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like the method that you're doing works for you. If you want to keep practicing with this when someone's in the room to help you, that might be something you could do.
Ella dice que esto es una técnica que requiere práctica y también
Sí, porque yo solo siento que no voy a poder.
sí,
Yeah.
sí.
What
He's
did it
saying
say?
that
He can't do it alone.
right,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so pudiéramos practicar
Sí.
pero mejor con otra persona para tener esa ayuda para
Ujú.
bajarse. Pero la estrategia que usted tiene parece que está funcionando para usted.
Al principio no podía, no podía. Pero como mis hermanos se iban y yo en vez me quedaba solo en la casa
Ajá.
y tenía que ir a prepararme algo o a comer y pues tuve que...
Uh-huh. So he's saying that the strategy that he showed us of getting back into the chair,
Yeah.
in the beginning he wasn't able to do it, but his brothers had to go to work and no one was there, and he wanted to do some things. He wanted to fix himself something to eat, and so he just practiced on his own
Okay.
and was able to work up to
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Were you able to watch any of the videos that we gave you 2 weeks ago?
Usted pudo ver unos videos, te dimos unos links,
Ajá.
unos vínculos de videos. Usted pudo
No,
verlos.
no.
Okay, he hasn't been able to see them.
Okay, well, they show some of these techniques, and you could get some ideas from them on how to do this better.
Esos videos muestran unas técnicas de esto, de lo que nosotros demostraron.
Lo que pasa es que en mi teléfono no lo pude meter
El link, el
Ah.
vínculo.
Ajá.
Okay, he said he wasn't able to put the link in his phone. For some reason it didn't work.
Okay, we can get those to you again and just double check on everything.
Okay. Podemos averiguar, no sabemos por qué no funcionó.
Yeah, or if you just go to YouTube, you can type in floor to wheelchair transfer, and they'll come up that way too.
Y también en YouTube, usted puede poner floor to wheelchair transfer y van a salir. Podemos escribir esa frase para.
Okay.
I told him we could write down that phrase for
Yeah,
him so
we
that
will.
he could remember it.
Okay. All right. So now I guess we can see your transfer again back into your wheelchair the front way.
Ajá.
Again.
Así que vamos a subir otra vez de esa manera, haciendo del frente que usted nos mostró.
Okay.
think I heard some popping a little bit.
Escuché unos pops un poco, como popping, quizás en ese ruido, un ruido en las caderas o algo.
Sino que como que me truena en vez.
¿Cómo?
Sí, como que me truena.
Okay, yeah, it's like sometimes they pop.
Okay, is it painful when they pop?
¿Le duele cuando?
Poquito.
Suena?
Okay. Let me get this off of you so it's more comfortable. Okay. So what I would suggest is just to keep doing the transfers the way you feel comfortable. And when you're here or when you have a family member to help you, we can try practicing other ways.
Lo que sugiero es seguir haciendo los transfers como usted se siente cómodo y cuando esté aquí o cuando esté con otra persona en la familia o un amigo puede practicar eso de bajarse así directamente al piso, pero con otra persona para ayudar.
Okay.
I also wanted to ask you some questions about toileting.
También quería preguntarle unas preguntas sobre el ir al baño.
So they're kind of personal questions. Is that okay?
Sí.
Okay.
Okay.
So how often do you go to the toilet?
¿Cuántas veces, like how often in a day?
Yes.
¿Cuántas veces al día usa el baño?
2 veces.
2 times.
Okay. And are you on a bowel program that helps you? Google Translate.
Yeah. Lo siento, no sé unas palabras.
Okay.
Ella va a buscar.
¿Está usted un programa de intestino?
Como usted va al baño regularmente, el urinar y también el otro?
No.
No. Pero el urinar sí, regularmente.
Porque yo uso catete, tengo que estármelo sacando cada 3 horas.
Okay, so he uses a catheter, and he has to cath himself every 3 hours.
Okay.
¿Y usted lo hace?
Sí.
He does it himself.
Okay. And then as far as bowel movements, those
Yeah.
are in the toilet.
Y el otro, usted va al inodoro
Okay.
2 veces al día.
Sí.
Y va espontáneamente o es un programa que
antes me enseñaron cómo, pero ya ahorita gracias a Dios como ya siento, ya hago por mí mismo, pero pues dilato un poco más, tardo más.
Okay, so he usted tenía que usar un tipo de estimulación antes,
sí.
pero ahora no.
No, ahora ya no.
Y
Pero
el
tardo
cuerpo
más.
va, pero tarda más.
¿Cómo le diré? Cuando yo siento como contracciones, no sé si... yo voy al baño porque sé que necesito hacer el baño. Y voy y hago un poco de fuerza y sí hago. Y antes no, antes me tenía que estimular.
Okay. ¿Y usted va una vez al día, 2 veces?
No, 2 veces.
2 veces al día. So he, before he was on a bowel program and had to do the self-stimulation, but now he doesn't have to do that anymore. He actually can feel like some contractions when he feels like he needs to go. And when he feels that, he goes and sits on the toilet. But it takes a little while. He can't like go immediately. He has to sit there and wait.
Okay.
And he does that about 2 times a day.
2 times a day. So it's not certain times throughout the day, it's just whenever he feels that he needs to go.
Así que no es por horario, es cuando usted sienta que estas contracciones
Sí, cuando
necesitan.
siento esas contracciones.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. That's helpful. So I just wanted to let you know about the wheelchair basketball.
Vamos a cambiar a la de ese basketball de silla de ruedas que hablamos la semana pasada.
I know you're interested in that, and I wanted to see what questions you have so we could relay those questions. We're in contact with them, so I just wanted to see what your questions were.
Estamos investigando un poco y estamos en contacto con ellos, pero no sabemos si usted tiene unas preguntas específicas para ellos o...
Como, ¿qué es lo que yo necesito para...?
Empezar.
Ajá.
What does he need to do to start with them?
Okay. And that's something that maybe you just want to do leisurely, or is that something that maybe you want to be on a team?
¿Es algo que usted quiere hacer como de vez en cuando, como un hobby, o que quiere estar en un equipo competitivo, o como...
Pues a mí me gustaría tener un equipo, pero necesito saber cómo...
He said he would like to be on a team, but he's not quite sure what the demands are. So he wants to know a little bit more.
Okay, we can get that to you. Are there any other activities that you're interested in doing other than basketball?
Dice que estamos buscando esa información y vamos a regresar con más información la próxima vez. ¿Hay otras actividades o cosas que usted está pensando que quisiera regresar o quisiera empezar?
Pues a mí me gustaría béisbol, pero no puedo yo en una silla de ruedas. No sé si también hay eso de que estén en sillas de ruedas. No sé.
He said he also likes baseball, but he's not sure if there's wheelchair baseball or
Okay.
not. So he's interested in that.
We can check.
Vamos a chequear.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know how we're doing on time.
Yeah, like it's 38 minutes on here.
Okay. So about 5 more minutes. Okay, I think that's all that I have. I just want to make sure that you don't have any new problems that have come up that you might want to ask us about.
Pienso que es todo para hoy. O si usted tiene una pregunta o si hay problemas que han aparecido que no sabemos o algo así.
No.
Exercises and range of motion still going good, no pain, problems?
Los ejercicios en casa también, no hay problemas de dolor ni algo así.
No, solo es mi cuerpo, ya siento más dolor, no sé. Tal vez por el cambio de que estoy sintiendo un poco más.
Yeah, he's like, the only thing is that he's just feeling his body more, and
Okay.
so with that has come some pain.
Okay. Is the sensation still just to the knee, or is it, has it moved anywhere new?
La sensación va hasta la rodilla o
No,
va
todo
más?
ya, todo el cuerpo. De veces no siento dolor de mi cadera para arriba. Como ahorita sí siento dolor, pero hay veces que no siento nada de dolor, nada más en las piernas. Pero ahorita sí siento que me duele todo.
So he feels sensations all over. Sometimes he feels pain from his hip up, and he's feeling it right now, but sometimes he doesn't feel that.
Okay.
Right now, he said that he's feeling sensations really all over.
Okay. Do you feel them more when you do activity or moving around?
¿Usted siente el dolor más cuando hace una actividad o
Sí.
moverse mucho?
Okay. Okay.
Maybe ask if anything helps with the pain.
What do you do to manage the pain when you feel it?
Cuando usted se siente dolor, algo le ayuda, que usted hace algo que el dolor se desaparece.
O me voy a mi cama y me acuesto y ahí me relajo hasta que se me quita.
Okay, sometimes he just lays down in bed and he relaxes until the pain goes away.
Okay.
And is it that throbbing and shooting pain? Can you ask?
What type of pain do you feel?
¿Qué tipo de dolor?
Es como punzones.
Throbbing?
It's like throbbing.
Okay. And how long does it usually take to relax once you're in the bed?
¿Y cuánto tiempo toma para
Como media hora.
okay, like half
And so once the pain goes away, you just get back in your chair and go about your day until you feel pain again.
Una vez que el dolor desaparece, usted se regresa a la silla de ruedas para
Ujú.
irse hasta el dolor regresa otra vez.
Sí.
Okay. Okay. All right. I also wanted to remind you that we're not going to be here next week.
No sabemos si usted, creo que no hablamos la semana pasada, pero el grupo de estudiantes de terapia ocupacional no vamos a estar la semana que viene.
Ok.
Pero los estudiantes
Sí.
físicos sí, pero nosotros no, así que vamos a regresar en 2 semanas.
Ok.
Este mismo grupo.
Ok.
Okay. So hopefully in 2 weeks we'll have more information about the wheelchair basketball.
En 2 semanas vamos a tener más información del básquetbol de silla de ruedas.
And then I'll give you more information about the YouTube videos, and then I'll give them to you after physical therapy.
Y you're talking about today.
Yeah, I'll get them to you today.
Y vamos a, después de su terapia física, vamos a darte más información de esos videos que hablamos, cómo buscarlos y para asegurar que usted tiene el vínculo correcto.
Okay. All right. I'll hand you this so you can put it back on your wheelchair.
También una pregunta. ¿A poco todos los que estamos así en silla de ruedas, todos usan catete? O unos sí, unos no.
¿Otra vez?
Como todos los que estamos en silla de ruedas,
Ajá.
que no sentimos, todos usamos catetes o unos sí o unos no.
Okay, he's asking, do, like most of the people with his kind of injury, spinal cord injury, do most of them self-catheterize? Do most of them use a catheter, or some yes, some no?
Yeah, I think it depends on the level, and if there's no sensation, then I think they do use the catheter.
Depende del nivel de la spinal cord injury, y como cuán severo es
Ajá.
el
La lesión.
sí. Así que los que no pueden sentir esa parte, sí, muchos sí usan el catétero, pero otro que sí no es necesario. Y también unos usan por un tiempo y después ya no, con el regreso de más sensación.
Porque, ¿cómo le da un poco de pena? Porque yo cuando voy al baño, apenas me empezó a suceder. Antes pues yo no hago fuerza como para yo orinar y sí orino. Y es lo que no entiendo.
Usted puede orinar con fuerza,
Ajá.
está diciendo, pero y no está seguro si necesita seguir con el catétero.
Que no, si es normal o no es normal.
Seguir con el catétero o que ya regresa la
Ajá.
habilidad del orinar. Es normal, creo. So he's saying that he feels like he's been able, like with some force or a little bit of effort, he's been able to urinate on his own.
Okay.
And so he's asking if that's normal or if it's not normal.
Yeah, I think that's normal as you're getting sensation back, to have that feeling and to be able to do that, or your body's just ready at that time to go to the bathroom.
Es normal que regrese esa habilidad con el regreso de la sensación y el movimiento.
Okay.
Así que como usted, como ya se está sintiendo mucho más, que tiene sentido también que eso regresa.
Okay.
Así que, no sé, ¿usted ve un doctor regularmente?
No.
¿Va a un doctor regularmente? No. Porque normalmente es algo que el doctor, como dice, cuando esté listo, no usar el catétero. Muchas veces como quería que los pacientes seguir por un tiempo para asegurarse que saca todo el orino,
Ajá,
porque a veces como no quiere que se mantiene ahí
Sí.
sin sacar, aún si ha regresado un poco. Pero quizás es algo hablar con el doctor aquí
Okay.
para ver cómo es ese proceso de de empezar yendo más por su propio y quizás es un proceso de no usarlo.
Okay.
¿Tiene sentido?
Sí.
Okay. I was just explaining that I was asking if you see the doctor here regularly, and that might be something to talk with the doctor about, because the doctor is usually the one who kind of recommends how to transition out of using the catheter. So I was saying keep using the catheter as they recommended, because you don't want urine kind of just staying in the bladder and not being able to empty it all the way, even if he starts to be able to go on his own. So maybe that's something he could check in with the doctor about.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. I'll let you put that back on your chair. All right.
I'm going to ask him if he has an appointment with the doctor.
Okay.
¿Usted no tiene una cita con un médico? O?
Sí, aquí ya tengo, pero ya no me siguieron. Yo la otra vez me chequearon de las piernas, porque como que se me estaban poniendo un poco secas y le faltaba como líquido.
Okay.
Ajá, y el doctor me recetó unas pastillas.
Okay.
Pero ya no he tenido.
Una cita.
Ajá, y no he pedido la cita porque quiero a ver un poco más, a ver si avanzo un poco más y ya preguntar.
Okay, sí.
Porque eso nada más me pasa cuando voy al baño a hacer el 2.
So he's saying that he doesn't have an appointment with the doctor right now because he recently saw the doctor for his legs. He was feeling like his legs were a little bit dry, and so they gave him something for his legs. So he doesn't, and he wants to wait before asking for another appointment because he wants to see how it advances. He's saying usually it happens, like he's able to urinate on his own when he's actually doing number 2, when he's having a bowel movement, and so he wants to see how it advances before asking for that appointment.
Okay.
Yeah. Muy bien.
All right. Thank you.
Gracias.